Hi, welcome. Now in this example on common multiples, we shall explore how we calculated or how we found the common multiples between more than one numbers. Now in this example we shall look at three different numbers. Let's say the question is find common multiples of let's say 3, 5 and 7. So in this case what we need to do is we need to find the common multiples of 3. So let's find that first. Common we don't call it common multiples of 3, we say in this case we find the multiples of 3. Multiples of 3. Now the multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and so on. Then if we want to look at the second number, which is 5, then we say multiples of 5. Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and so on. And finally we have 7. So multiples of 7 are 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, and so on. Now we have calculated multiples of 3, our first number. We've calculated the multiples of 5, our second number, and we have also looked at the multiples of 7, which is our third number. Now that we have found or looked at all the multiples, now it's time to find out which numbers are common in all these three places. Okay, now let's start with the multiples of 3. We know 3 is not a common number because it doesn't exist in multiples of 5 or multiples of 7. 6, no. 9, not a common number. 12 is not a common number either. 15, well, 15 exists between 3 and 5, but it does not exist in the list of multiples of 7, so 15 is not a common number in this case. What about 18? 18 is not a common number either. 21 is a common number between 3 and 7, but it does not exist in multiples of 5. Okay, so 21 is also not a common number in this case. 24, how about 24? 24 is not a common number either. 27, not a common number. 30 is a common number between 3 and 5, but not in 7, so 30 is not a common number either. So what we need to do is, now because we haven't found any common number so far, we need to extend the numbers. So let's start off with the multiples of 3 and let's see what else we have as multiples of 3. So we have 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60. Alright, let's see if and so on. Let's see if there are any common numbers in these extended multiples of 3. Okay, so let's start off with 33 here. 33 is not a common. 36, not a common. 39, not a common. 42, not a common. 45, common between 3 and 5, but not doesn't exist in 7. 48, not a common. 51, not a common. 54, we know that there is no 54 here, so it's not a common. 57, once again no common here. 60 is not common. So far we've seen that there is no common in common multiple between 3, 5 and 7. So in this case our answer would be that there is no common multiple between 3, 5 and 7. Okay, there is no common multiple between 3, 5 and 7. Okay, so that is the answer to this question. In some cases you will find a common multiple or multiples between 3 numbers, but in this case there is none. Okay, so that's it. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.